Hi, I'm Rebecca Pohlmeier. I own Glory Be Prints, a business selling Catholic saint art, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do one of my drawings. This is a drawing of Venerable Carlo. Pope Francis has recently announced that he will be beatifying Blessed Venerable Carlo soon, so he'll soon be blessed. So I thought he would be a great saint to do for today. So you can see I start with a basic outline of the shape of the saint right here. So all of the saints have the same shape. And then I go in and I add different elements. So I'll draw things like pants, and then I'll do the shirt here. Zoom in. I have my reference photos on the left side of the page with pictures of Venerable Carlo so I can see kind of what he would look like. So I'm going to do his polo first. So that's the basic sketch of his polo, and then I will go in and just kind of mess around a little bit with the lines to get it how I like it. I can go through and erase what I had before, touch it up with the eraser. Oops. Go back to my pen. So this little part right here will be his buttons, and then here on the polo. So okay, so then I'll go into the same layer and I'll finish the rest of his shirt. I'm going to change this background to be a little bit lighter, the background shape, so that way I can see what I'm drawing now. And then go across. And then once I start to add my color, I'll see what the first draft of his shirt will look like. And I'll probably end up changing it several times in the process. So there's his red polo. I can see this red part up there. So I'll add this to be red. And then white of the other side. And then his shirt is the collar of his shirt is a navy blue, so change the color. Uh-oh. My lines aren't all the way closed. The color will go everywhere. Okay, so there's the first draft of his shirt. And then I'm just gonna go in and edit it a little bit to make this less of a large V-neck. And I'll change the rest of the collar to match the new shape here. One of the things I find so striking about Venerable Carlo is how young he was, how recently he was alive. He was born in 1991, and he died just in 2006. So if he was still alive today, he would be 28 years old. He passed away of leukemia in 2006, and he lived the life of just an ordinary Catholic high schooler, Catholic teenager. He loved doing normal everyday things. He had a PlayStation. He made YouTube videos of his dogs. He loved Pokemon, and he was just an ordinary guy, which I think is something that's so striking about him and all of the other saints. Especially him, because he lived so recently, we can compare ourselves to him. Say, if he did it, if he's a saint, why can't I be a saint? So I love the pictures of Venerable Carlo because it looks so normal. We could have pictures like that in our camera roll. Yeah. Okay, so now that I've had his basic shirt shape done, I'm going to go and get rid of the background shape. And I'll add in his neck a little bit here. Make it the same color as his face. I'm going to go in and fix up some of these lines on his shirt. Make them a little bit smoother. And then just fill in with the red that I had before. Okay. So I'm going to go add some buttons to his collar. And then I'll change his pants so I can see he's wearing khakis. In the beginning, when I first started doing these, I was super nervous for the day someone would ask me to do a saint that was wearing pants, because I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to draw pants. But I've gotten over that hump now. I can draw pants. So it was very exciting. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to draw are his aviator glasses. Right here you can see in this photo. I think that's so funny. Just with a saint standing there on a mountain with his pop collar and aviator glasses. So I have a reference photo down here that I'm going to be looking at and working with. Duplicate this side and flip it so that way the lenses of the glasses will be identical. Okay. Join those two layers and then fill them in with a so there are his glasses. I'm just gonna rotate them a little bit. A little bit smaller. There we go, they're hanging on his polo shirt. Alright, so now with each of my saints, I include some symbols about the saint's life. With Saint Therese, it's roses, different things like that. So Carlo is known for his love of the Eucharist. When he grew up, he did not grow up in a practicing Catholic household, but when he received his first communion, everything changed, and he fell in love with the Eucharist. He was very intelligent, and so he shared his love of the Eucharist by creating a website of all of the Eucharistic miracles, or of some of the Eucharistic miracles, which is what he's most known for. So I'm going to be drawing a little computer, a little 2006 computer, right here. So I have, again, a reference photo. I'm just going to start with a new layer and draw the screen of the computer. One of my favorite parts about doing these drawings is getting to research the types of symbols they'll end up including on their drawing. You learn so much about their life through learning what they're known for. Okay, so I'm going to draw the keyboard. Space bar here. And then the last little bit of this computer will be the mouse. So, mouse here. Alright, so there's my computer screen and keyboard, and then because he made a website about the Eucharistic miracles, I'm going to put a chalice on the screen of the computer here. Okay, and now I just have to fill in with the color. Put gold for the chalice. A little bit of a tan. Okay, and then I'll go back to my computer, start filling in with different colors: gray, There I have my computer. I'm just gonna combine those two layers with the chalice and the computer, and then drag it down. Drag it down here. This foot a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna go change up the collar of his shirt a little bit. Some more. I usually mess around with the colors and shapes of different things a lot just to get them just the way I want them. And then I'll just do this other collar as well. And again, just fill in that color. So the last thing I'm going to do is go in and change his hair a little bit. just to reflect kind of the little bit of bangs, I guess, that he has in the front of his hair. So I'm going to go into this. Here's my eraser. I'm going to erase the front part of this hair that is here already. Let's make it a little bit wavier. Looks like he has some curls here. Then I'm also just going to change his hair color just a little bit. Be a little lighter. So now that I've finished the drawing, what I would do now to get to the finished print that I offer on my website is I would upload this image without all of these extra reference photos. This image of Blessed Carlo, I would upload it to my computer and then add the text and make the print that I sell on my website. So that's Venerable Carlo.